335 East Highway 20 in East California. Checked all around the property. There's no other cleanouts. There's one right over there, but I think it's an old existing line because it's packed full of dirt. I already ran the camera down this 2-inch right here, and I ran well past that, so I know that they're not tied in. There's a little belly in the line. I used the hose as much as I could and try to flush it out. So there's quite a bit in there, so I'm just going to jump right into it. This is PVC right here. Ties into the main. Runs down, and you'll see when it transfers to terracotta right here, there's roots growing on the pipe everywhere. Nothing big, but it's definitely a problem. So right here there's another clean out somewhere buried over there. I was kicking the rocks around, so it's got to be down a little bit. Our belly. I'm going to go ahead and kick the water back on. Slowly clearing up. Sit still for a second. Try to see if it'll clear up a little bit. Stir it up a little bit. Trying to clear up. I'm just going to get to the end of the belly. Yeah, that's a big belly. It goes a long ways where I'm just underwater, and I'm using the big camera right now, so I'm a little taller. We're getting out of it. 120 feet, something's stopping me. And this belly's so big that I'm trying to flush it out and it's just not happening. So right there when I push forward, it blacks out. I can still see something going by. I'm just speeding up a little bit. I'll just let this clear up, see if I can see what's stopping the camera. The water's flowing by right there. I'm wondering if it's a fern coat with the fat lip and I just can't get through it. Trying to get the best video I can, but this belly is just so full of debris that it's making it real tough. I mean, it's got to be like a 40 to 50 foot belly, maybe even more. And there's just so much in there that it's just real hard to get any type of vision. The way it looks is like the pipe is either offset or maybe it's a fern coat that is stretching. I think it is a fat lip. It looked like I almost popped over it, and the pipe looked green too. So I think it's a fat lip right before the city sewer line. Come on, baby. So you can see like a shade of green right there. Whatever that is, I think that's what's causing the fat lip right there. Whatever that big chunk is that I can't get over. turn the water off, see how much it drops. Hose off, it almost makes it harder to see. So that's definitely what's causing the belly. I don't think it's the full run, I think it's whatever that lip is right there. So yeah, that's where it's stopping me, right there. I'm going to pause this video so it's not 10 minutes long.
And that looks like terracotta runs through there too?
Yeah, well right now where it transfers, it looks like it goes from terracotta back over to PVC, and then it has what I think it is a firm toe or a rubber boot out there somewhere in the driveway, and I think it's offset to where the pipe closer to the house had sunk down, and it's making that fat lip to where everything hits it and has to climb up and over it.
Exactly.
When I'm trying to get through it with my camera, it just wedges me in that crack and doesn't let me.
Okay.
Sometimes you can get your camera to kind of do like a little bunny hop because it's got a spring on the head of it.
Right.
So sometimes you can get it to jump up and over that one, but when they're real deep, especially if they're real close butted up how it's supposed to be, and then it offsets, now instead of it just being like a hill, it's got that pipe sticking out about a half inch.
Right.
So it literally creates a pocket to where I'm just wedging in that pocket.
Right.
And then I think that's what's causing the belly, because when I started pulling back, I can get to the end of the water, especially when I turn the hose off, I can kind of see where it settles down.
Right.
So I think this is what's causing the belly. So I would probably go out there, dig up that area right here. We can locate wherever this is.
Right.
Dig that up, make the repairs for it, and then maybe while it's open, we could try to jet the lines and get all those roots cleared out.
Both ways.
Yeah, exactly. Because those roots, it's nothing big,
right,
but they're going to keep growing.
Right. Now, might that be where the break is also?
Well, the roots that we seen, it's like right there where I was marking on the porch right there.
Right.
That little strip right there. So right at the house, it's all PVC. and then it transfers to terracotta, and right where it transfers over to that terracotta, it's all being attacked by roots.
Right. Right. And I mean the break though, way out by where the ladder is, when they saw a break last time.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was the, I don't know if that's beyond where that fruit is, where you can't get to now, or...
Yeah, see, like, I don't know what that is. You see it? I kind of got a little bit to clear up, but...
Is that a lip right there? Is that the pipe?
Yeah, that's the lip.
So it's come apart, it seems like, or something.
Yeah, it's offset now. Let me try to scoot back just a hair without stirring up. See, I'm thinking that the pipes, they're offset a little bit. Usually when it goes offset the other way, you can kind of get by because it's dropping in.
Right.
But now since it's this way, we're just pretty much we're running into a wall. Yeah, you can see it's a fat lip. So that is terracotta. See how it's got that little red tint to it?
Oh yeah, okay.
So yeah, it's terracotta.
That's the top of the pipe, I imagine.
Yeah, well that's the bottom of the next pipe.
Okay. Oh, it's that big of a gap.
Because we're sitting like this.
I see. Okay.
And we're coming from down here, so we're just getting snugged right in that pocket. We're going under it right there.
That's a pretty big lip there.
Yeah, exactly. Plus the terracotta's already about that thick as it is.
Right.
So you got to think, if that's a half-inch gap between the pipes right there, and then you got another half-inch on the pipe itself, that's a whole 1 inch that everything's having to climb over.
Right. That's
see, look, now we can see what's going on in here.
Interesting.
So maybe back in the day, there could be a crack because it's known to happen with this terracotta.
Right.
And then see, look, like I'll scoot back a hair. You know, see, look, we can kind of see what's going on now.
Oh yeah.
So if you can even see, if you look close, right back up there, I just stirred it a little bit.
Right.
You can see that top of the water kind of rippling around a little bit.
Right.
So yeah, it's that fat lip. Yeah, it might be cracked too somewhere, like that might be a little crack or something.
This is the bottom here, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's the bottom of the pipe. And then you'll see when I push forward, boom, it just wedges me in that crack.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, and then, so yeah, that's the main problem. Every time I move to or stir anything up, it instantly just takes my vision away.
I'd imagine digging to that spot, then you go both ways again.